We're having like a intimate, personal reading moment that we're not sure if we should film or not. So we're filming it. So we're doing a reading right now with this new deck. And
our new deck, Ask Angels.
what we just discovered was that there's something better too. I got it. Whoa. Romance, and there's something better. We pulled this romance card. It looks like twin flames, and then we pulled the there's something better card to elaborate on it because we're not really sure what this was about.
What it was all about.
And we're discovering that just like flip it around to our faces here. We're discovering that in our mythologies, like in society, zoom that out a bit more. In our mythologies and society, like if you imagine our Disney romances, right? Or you imagine any love story, they're always about them meeting, and then it ends when they like get married or they're together, and it's happy. Yeah. Then they lived happily ever after.
That's like the epitome of romance.
Mm-hmm. And then it ends, or like it might shoot 10 years later, and they have kids, and they're happily ever after. But it never like goes deeper into that part. So we're discovering through our own union that there's more to that story than just they lived happily ever after and that was it.
Yeah, we got married about 6 weeks ago, and like that day, I mean, I was super romantic. I mean, of course, there is like a true honeymoon phase that you experience like when you're newly married, and he like the very next day got like really sick with like the flu for like a week, and then I got sick with the flu for like a week. So it was like 2 weeks out of that month, and it was really crappy. But my point was that like I was really open to like going deeper in love and like romance with Jeff, and it immediately like he hit a block or a wall, and he's like, whoa, he's like I always want to experience this with you, but I don't know, like.
Yep. So
then it happened, and he kind of was like, whoa, you put your hands up kind of, but I think we're just like working through some stuff about that.
Yeah, so you want to pull the next card?
Well, we weren't finished talking about this.
Oh, I thought we were.
No, romance doesn't end because you're married, and romance doesn't end because you've been together like 5-10 years. It's something that you can cultivate in your life now. And we did a course on this called Twin Flames Romance Attraction to teach and show you that you can continue deepening love and romance in your union, and as well as cultivating that energy of love and romance in your life to attract your twin flame. So, I guess I can pull the next card.
Let's do it.
Is something better?
I'm not sure if you guys can see it.
Well, that's why you gotta flip it.
Yeah, I flip it around.
The situation will improve.
Well, that seems really obvious, but I think maybe there's a little more to it than that.
So what do you want to say about it?
Well, I mean, it's like, you're talking about this difficulty or this block in our own romance. You're bringing it up because it's still in our vibration. We haven't totally cleared it yet.
Yeah.
But, turn the purifier off. But it's talking about, I think it's just about moving through that block.
Yeah, I was saying, like, the situation will improve when we work on removing the block. And just by talking about it, we're, like, removing the block. And we've already noticed, like, we're experiencing deeper and deeper romance over the past week because we've been... Okay, I don't know how to...
You had it. Yeah.
Because we've been, like... Shit, I'm not used to this. This is, like, the selfie angle. This is the MySpace angle. Except, sorry, Jeff, I'm not really good at this.
There you go.
Oh, it's because I needed this on my hand. This is really hard on me.
Yeah, we're lifting camera weights here.
No, it's just I have it like really far away from my face. Like
try holding it like closer on the face, so you can get a little.
So anyway,
or not.
Yeah, so the situation will improve as we like work on stuff, and it already has.
Yep.
Do you want to hold
Okay,
this?
I got it for this one. Well, I swear the situation will improve. Everyone's getting sick over here. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'm getting sick.
You gotta,
okay.
Like, bring your face over here. Okay,
then
you want to just show them the card. Take
take
action.
action. So
What sort of action do we need to take? Because you don't just like say, oh well, the situation's gonna improve when we clear the block. Great. Let's let that one go.
Sometimes
And
you have
now,
to take action in order to like clear the block.
so what action do we need to take? Well, what do we teach? I mean, what is it that we teach at the core?
Love.
Yeah, self-love.
Self-love, yeah.
And what we're also learning is that loving your twin flame in an appropriate way is also self-love, because you're the same person.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Jeff and I discovered this, sort of discovered it. We kind of knew. Sometimes you forget, and then you, like, rediscover something again. And how, like, when we give to each other, we're, like, giving to our union and, like, giving to ourselves. Because I think that was something we were working on is, we were both very accustomed to being taken advantage of in the past by other people. And so, like, giving has been kind of hard. Even though we both are very giving people and we love giving and want to give, but when you've been taken advantage of so many times growing up and then some, it's like, well, I don't know if I really... You have, like, your little, like, weary, I guess, discerning.
Yeah.
But we've been rediscovering how good it feels to, like, just give to each other.
I just feel like since we kissed, like, I'm feeling, like, very, like, romantically attracted to you and, like, really close. And, like, I feel like we're moving through that just by, like, sharing this love in this moment.
Yeah, I feel like since Jeff's chosen to be more closer to me recently, because he was going through some childhood upheaval, that it's been really nice for me. It's like, oh, good, because I was starting to get probably a little bratty and trying to, like, get him to, like, pay attention to me. Like.
Well, and here's the thing, like, we learned that in our union, as one of us, like, goes off and kind of broods and gets upset, typically we're not both doing it at the same time.
Yeah.
And the one who's brooding is really just asking for love. And if, so, for example, Shaleia was kind of like, go away, leave me alone, I'm cranky, you know, I don't want anything to do with you, go in your corner, and she's very adamant about this. And I just, like, slowly, gently worked my way in there. And I was like, well, what can I do right now to connect with you?
He started massaging my shoulders.
Yeah,
I was like,
that worked.
Oh, God.
And I was talking to her a little while, and she's like, you know, shut up, I'm watching a video. And I'm like, okay, you know, what video are you watching? Just, you know, seeing where she was able to be open to me loving her. And then finally she let me, like, hug her, and then we were connecting when the video was done.
Well, yeah, but you were, like, making fun of my video, which always kind of pisses me off. And you do that a lot sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't like that. And now it's on camera.
Now the world knows.
Now the world knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us. Check, like, and subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe to Twin Flames IRL. I swear there's